Hey, yo, what's good, everybody? Welcome back to the Chief Truth YouTube channel. Hope everybody's doing well out there. Thanks again, once again, for checking in with the Chief Truth. As always, be sure to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Drop a like on this video before you leave, and also drop a comment down in the comment section below. So, on today, got another video for you, and we are going to be talking about a story coming out of Gastonia, North Carolina. So, unfortunate story, unfortunate series of events here. We have a 16-year-old boy by the name of Zaquavius Dawkins, and he was killed by another 16-year-old named Sean Simpson. And Sean Simpson has since been arrested, and he has gone viral on the internet because of his reaction to being denied bond. So I'm gonna show you this video, and then as always, we're gonna talk about it.
Of the victims of Zaquavius Dawkins, they were in court and they were quite emotional about what happened. You have to realize this is one of their first chances to see the teen accused of killing him. Sean Simpson came into Gaston County Court at points wiping away his tears as he stood before a judge. Just 16 years old, he's being charged with first-degree murder as an adult. That's as a result of a law change that went into effect in December, which allows teens his age to be charged as an adult in certain crimes. There was a realization that during this proceeding that the gravity was hitting him, a grand jury indictment that could come in the near future, and a moment that hit when a judge told him that he would not be seeing freedom anytime soon.
Court may impose a hold without bond. Court finds sufficient allegations to support the charges. Considering the relevant factors and the charges, he is ordered held without bond.
This moment is tough to watch, but it was something that Zaquavius Dawkins' family says they needed to be here for. Simpson accused of killing Dawkins Sunday night along Chester Street. Simpson also accused with attempted first-degree murder involving another victim. Dawkins' family says he was going to get medical supplies for his mother when he was killed. After Wednesday's court appearance, things were still raw for Dawkins' family.
It's affected everybody, even the neighborhood that he lives in. It affected everybody.
Her grandson overcoming health issues as a baby and eventually playing football at Ashbrook High School. In recent days, and even after court Wednesday, Dawkins' family could not help but tell us how kind he was.
He was sweet, he was kind, he would do anything for anybody.
Which has made this all the more tough. But there's a realization here from Dawkins' family that justice must come, even for a suspect that's so young.
He is really young, and he took an innocent life, which was a part of me. I felt bad, you know, but I mean, you know, you out here doing big boy things, and this is what's going to happen. You got to suffer the consequences.
Simpson's next court date is set for February, though we're told he could be indicted by a grand jury before then, but he will remain in jail given the charges.
All right, so as you can see, definitely not the news that he was expecting, and definitely not the news that he wanted. But before I get into all that, let me just say, first of all, RP to the victim here. RP to Zaquavius Dawkins, and condolences to his family. This young man was just 16 years of age. 16 years of age, going out to run errands for his mom on a Sunday night, and ended up dead. I mean, bro, that's sad. And apparently I'm reading here, he was shot 3 times in the back. So I don't know whether he was running from the shots or whether he hawked them down, chased them down, or whatever. But RP to him, and just condolences to the family. Now, as far as the murder suspect, Sean Simpson, now, I don't know whether he was trying to make people or trying to get people to feel sorry for him or whatever. I mean, one could surmise that and maybe say that he was trying to get the judge to feel sorry for him, whatever. I don't know. So I'll just put on this act and cry. But me personally, I think that was just raw, pure emotion. Like, I don't think he was faking it at all. I think that this is a young man. He's 16 years of age too. So we're talking about 2 kids. You know, they're just kids, man. Kids. You're talking about a kid here who realizes that I'm never going home. I'm never going home. This was pretty much my only opportunity to go home, was to potentially get bond and make bail, but that's not going to happen. So you're going to spend the rest of your life in jail. So the next 50, 60 years, however long he lasts in jail, as I just mentioned, he's 16 years of age. So one would think that he has a decent amount of time ahead of him. You gonna spend the rest of your life in jail, partner. Ain't no coming back from that. And he probably just realized that, and it probably just hit him like a ton of bricks. You know what I'm saying? No more getting up with the guys. You can't get up with the guys and go to the park, or just walk up the street and go to the store and get candy and get some drinks and get some chips or something. You can't just walk to Burger King or McDonald's or Popeyes and get some food. Like, you can't do that anymore. You can't just get on the game, and you can't get up with your friends and play Fortnite and play Grand Theft Auto or play Call of Duty or play Madden or NCAA. Like, all that didn't stop, man. All of that went away when you decided that you was going to take this young man's life. And I really just don't understand, man. We are like, man, these kids, bro. I just think about this sometimes, man, and it's so sad what happens in these communities, man. What's happening with these kids? What did that young man do to make you that mad? You know what I'm saying? I just be thinking about it like, damn, you 16 years old, man. And I'm not saying that it's right if you were 45 and you had a problem with somebody, you went and killed them, but I'm just saying, you 16, dog. What could you possibly hate this young man over? Why would you possibly, how could you dislike him so much that you decided, you know what, I'm gonna kill him? And the sad part about this, man, this guy's 16. I keep harping on that, but he can't even have a gun. He can't go buy a gun. So somehow, some way, he done got a hold of a gun, which we know in the black community, in these underserved and impoverished, poverty-stricken communities, it ain't hard to get a gun, right? From teenage on up, that they can get guns. But still, it's like, this dude, 16 years of age, what is he doing with a gun? And what drove him to do that? I remember somebody said this, man, it's so true. I forgot who it was, but he was like, it's amazing thinking about it sometimes. Like, damn, what would cause somebody, at some point, everybody was just we were all just babies, right? Everybody was a baby. I was a baby, you were a baby, she was a baby, we were all babies. Right? We didn't know nothing from nothing. All we did all day was cry, sleep, and crap our diapers, right? So what happened between then and now to make somebody go off the deep end like this, to just kill somebody in cold blood? Because at one point, we didn't know nothing from nothing. We were just kids. We was just having fun, and we was just enjoying life, and we were nice, cordial. Like, we didn't care. But what would happen between that point in somebody's life and now to be like, okay, well, you know what? I'm about to go out here and I'm about to get this dude and I'm about to shoot him in the back 3 times and take him away from his family. Like, that's crazy, dog. But yeah, man, I don't feel sorry for him. Nobody's gonna feel sorry for him because you wanted to be a big bad gangster, cold-hearted killer and take this young man away from his family, from his mom, from his brothers, from his sisters, from his aunt, from his uncles, from just his family. And this the thing, bro. Like, he gonna be able to see his family. You gonna be able to see your family. You gonna be able to see your family, and they gonna be able to come visit you. If you in jail for the next 60 years, if you live to be 66 and you live for the next 50 years, they're going to be able to come see you. They're going to be able to write you. They're going to be able to talk to you on the phone. You're going to be able to still communicate with your family and still have some type of relationship with your family. But this young man that got killed, none of that. They don't have that relationship anymore. He's dead. He ain't never coming back. So ain't nobody gonna feel sorry for you, man. If you want to be a big bad gangster, and you want to be a big bad tough guy, and you want to be a murderer, cold-hearted killer, well, you finna go to where all the cold-hearted killers at. And they not gonna feel sorry for you. They not gonna take it easy on you because you're a kid. And they definitely not gonna take it easy. They saw the video, you viral. They probably gonna try to make a name. They probably gonna try to make a movie out of it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, man, it's just sad. It's sad all the way around, bro. And I know I'm kind of rambling here, but I just think about it, just these kids, bro, and just how they get caught up in these things, and they really need prayer, man. They really need prayer. They need prayer for real. Because a lot of them don't have any guidance. The parents ain't no better. A lot of times, the dad ain't not in the picture. The mama not in the picture. And if the mama is in the picture, they can't wait to get rid of them. They let them run crazy and tear up everything and drop them off at the mall, and they end up fighting and shooting and doing everything else. So they don't care. But you know, a lot of them just really don't got nobody to love them, dog, and they don't got no role models to teach them right from wrong. And so they end up turning to the streets, and that doesn't end well for anybody. So they really just need prayer, man. But anyway, man, you guys let me know what you think about this story. Leave a comment down in the comment section below. Drop a like on the video before you leave. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and I will talk to you next time. So as always, count your blessings, not your problems. I'm out. Peace.